Hey everybody, I'm Justin Verstraete, and I am the director of Two's a Murder, Four's a Scandal. This whole process started about 4 years ago at Bradley University at a new play festival, and Katie Robinson, the playwright, wrote this awesome, fun, highly theatrical murder mystery that I just couldn't shake. It then took about a 3-year absence. I mean, it was still in the back of my head. Every time I heard the general songs that I liked or would have wanted to put in the show, instantly I was back. And I'm so lucky to have been a part of this so far and to actually have brought it to the stage in Chicago. And in this past year, I had made a great contact in the name of Brian Fruits, who is the artistic director of Just Passing By Theater. There was a lot of downtime, as in we didn't have a stage, we didn't have a rehearsal room, we didn't have a full story yet. But then within about 2 weeks, about last February, we got a rehearsal space. We got a performance space. We got all the actors that we wanted. I got my crew that I wanted. And it all came together as if it was supposed to happen. And this truly, I think, has happened for a reason. And I think the concept of the show really started with those old black and white movies that Macaulay Culkin used to watch in the Home Alone. And from there it grew to a very big band feel. Lots of Glenn Miller, lots of Rat Pack, and lots of horns, lots of really huge music. And then as I kept reading it and kept working on it, I realized that a big melodramatic play would be fun, but what happens when we get to the nitty-gritty of it? And then also I wanted to really dive into the cruelty of the show, where the show can be huge, it can be funny, it can be hilarious, you can smile, you could get up and dance along with it if you wanted to. But then I really wanted to punch up how real it could be, how dangerous the world we live in is, and just how cruel we as humans can be to each other. And I think that's really going to pop, and I think it's just going to be a great theatrical experience. The reason why you should come see this show is because theater should be fun. You should have fun, you should feel aroused, you should want to sing out loud, you should want to cry, you should want to have your heart broken, and you should want to scream in victory, and I think this show will encompass all of that. Chicago is the perfect city for a show like this because it is very open to brand new works and ensemble-based acting. One of the reasons why we go to theater is because we don't want to deal with certain things in our real lives. So when we go to theater, we can tackle those issues, those deep, dark emotions that we don't want to face in our real life. But we're really trying to make a show that everyone can go into knowing they're going to have a good time and walk out knowing they've just had a blast.
Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head?